Vihari. Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari. Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari. Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari. Shodhanandana Braja Janaranjana. Jashodhanandana Braja Janaranjana. Jamuna Tira Vanachari. Jamuna Tira Vanachari. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari. Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari. Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari. Jashodhanandana Braja Janaranjana. Jashodhanandana Braja Janaranjana. Jamuna Tira Vanachari. Jamuna Tira Vanachari. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Jaya Vishnupada Paramahamsa Parivajagacharya Astuttarasita Shri Srimad Divine Grace ISKCON Founder Jagan Guru Slesi Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Jayam Vishnupada Paramahamsa Parivajagacharya Astuttarasita Shri Srimad Divine Grace Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada Ki Jai Anand Gauri Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai Praise Guru Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakti Vrinda Ki Jai Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopal Gopinata Shyama Radha Kunde Giri Goravadani Ki Jai Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai Mathura Dham Ki Jai Navadvip Mayapur Dham Ki Jai Jagannath Puri Dham Ki Jai Jamuna Mai Ki Jai Ganges Mai Ki Jai Tulasi Devi Ki Jai Samabesha Bhakti Vrinda Ki Jai Nitai Gaura Brahma Glorious assembled devotees all glorious assembled devotees all glory to Shri Guru Shri Gauranga Namo Vishnu Hare Krishna Prijai Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Tirtha Swami Namaste Krishna Paraya Prabhupada Shitama Shri Gaura Karana Sakyavati Narayana Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Divim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Hudayam Udirayet Nasta Prayesha Badreshu Tityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Sloke Bhaktir Bhagavati Nashtigihim Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Ajnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshulambalita Gena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manubhishtam Savisam Jena Bhujave Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Jalati Swapadantikam Bandhyam Sri Gurun Sri Tapadakam Sri Gurun Vaishnavam Sri Rupam Sakadatam Sahagana Raghunathan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Sitam Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lolita Sri Visakan Vitamscha Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Trigapati Rupisa Gubika Kanta Hada Kanta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrisabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hare Panchak Vipasundivyaeva cha Patitanam Paramevyo Vaishnavyo Namo Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Granted Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna. Reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 7, Chapter 18. The behavior of a perfect person. Text number 23. Tatapi brumahe prasnams. Tatapi brumahe prasnams. Tavarajan tata suttam. Tavarajan tata suttam. Sambhavan Sambhasaniyo hi bhavan Atmana sudin ichata. Atmana sudin ichata. Tatapi brumahe prasnams. Tavarajan jata srutam. Sambhasani yohi bhavan. Atmana sudin ichata. Tavarajan jata srutam. Tavarajan jata srutam. Sambhasani bhavam. Atmana sudin ichata. Mataji. Tatapi brumahe prasnams. Tavarajan jata srutam. Sambhasaniyo hi bhavam. Atmana sudin ichata. Tatapi, still, Burmahe, I shall answer. Prashnan, all the questions Tava, Your, Rajan, O King, Tata Shautam, as I have learned by hearing from the authorities. Sambhava Saniyaha, Sambha Saniyaha, fit for being addressed. He, indeed, Bhavan, you, Atmanaha, of the self, Sudim, purification, Ichata, by one. Translation and purport by Divine Grace. Bhakti Swami Prabhupada. My dear King, although you know everything, you have posed some questions, which I shall try to answer according to what I have learned by hearing from authorities. I cannot remain silent in this regard. For a personality like you is just fit to be spoken to by one who desires self-purification. Please repeat. My dear King, although you know everything, you have posed some questions, which I shall try to answer according to what I have learned by hearing from authorities. I cannot remain silent in this regard. For a personality like you is just fit to be spoken to by one who desires self-purification. Very sweet. Very sweet. This is nectar.
Yes,
Purport. A saintly person doesn't wish to speak to anyone and everyone, and he is therefore grave and silent. Generally, a common man does not need to be advised. Unless one is prepared to take instructions. It is said that a saintly person should not address him, although sometimes, because of great kindness, a saintly person speaks to ordinary men. As for Prahlad Maharaj, however, since he was not a common ordinary man, whatever questions he posed would have to be answered, even by a great and exalted personality. Therefore, the saintly Brahmana did not remain silent, but began to answer. These answers, however, were not concocted by him. This is indicated by the word Jata Shutam, meaning as I have heard from the authorities. In the Parampara system, when the questions are bona fide, the answers are bona fide. No one should attempt to create or manufacture answers. One must refer to the Sahastras and give answers according to Vedic understanding. The word Jata Shrutam refers to Vedic knowledge. The Vedas are known as Shruti because this knowledge is received from authorities. The statements of the Vedas are known as Shruti Praman. One should quote evidence from the Shruti, the Vedas, or Vedic literature, and then one statement will be correct. Otherwise, one's word will proceed from mental concoction. That is the end of Srila Prabhupada's purport to text 23, Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 7, Chapter 13, entitled The Behavior of a Perfect Person. Hare Krishna. The Brahmana said, "My dear king, although you know everything, if he knows everything, why is he asking? Why is he asking if he knows everything?" Yes, Prahlad Maharaj knows everything because he's a Mahajan. He knows everything, yet he's asking because those who knows are not proud. Those who knows are always silent, and they will speak only when it is necessary. Those who knows feel they don't know. And also they will ask questions so that the speaker can expand the knowledge for the benefit of everyone. They are always magnanimous personalities. So they create a situation for Krishna to be glorified, and others will benefit from it. So the question is asked. You have posed some questions. These questions are very auspicious. They are meant for the purification of everyone. Therefore, it is necessary for answers to be given. So he said, I shall try to answer according to what I have learned by hearing from authorities. Means I am not going to speak my own nonsense, my own concocted thing. I'm going to speak according to the authorities. I'm going to repeat what I have heard from authority. This is bona fide. This is bona fide. Bona fide because we are simply repeating what has been spoken, what has been given to us by the authorities. Nothing to be manufactured, the Prophet said. Nothing to be manufactured. We should not speak out of vanity. When this person went to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, my dear Lord, I have given a purport to Bhagavad, but I didn't mention one word from Siddhara Swami. Not even one word. This is specially created by me. So listen to it. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu say, get out. Get out from here, you are nonsense. Who are you to speak about Bhagavatam? Anyone who does not refer to Siddhara Swami is a prostitute and have no time to waste. Get out. I cannot hear you. You are nonsense. Siddhara Swami I consider to be authority, and who want to speak must follow in the footsteps. That is bona fide. Anything outside this is nonsense, whimsical. It is simply noise to bewilder those who want to suffer, those who want to escape should hear from the authority. but Krishna. I cannot remain silent in this regard. In other words, I have respect for you. You are a respectable personality, a pure devotee of Krishna who knows everything, and you want me to get purified by speaking about Krishna. Therefore, even though I am practicing silence, I want to break it. I want to break my silence because the subject matter which we have presented needs to be addressed. Not speaking out of vanity is our rule for speaking. And you see here, this is silence. This is silence. I cannot remain silent in this regard, for the personality like you is just fit to be spoken to by one who desires self-realization, self-purification. By speaking to a sadhu, by hearing a sadhu, by sitting with a sadhu, by serving a sadhu, are all means of purification. It's a means of purification. This is real silence. I will speak. I will speak. I'm going to speak because I have perfectly heard from authorities. There's no person to speak, there's no better person to speak to discuss with than you. Yes, we should talk to devotees. We should talk to devotees. If we remember a devotee, if we talk about the devotee wonderful qualities, not about the fault of the devotees, one becomes purified. So, talking to you is purification. Seeing you is purification. Actually, that is Prahlad Maharaj. Sanatana Swami said, by seeing Prahlad, just to see Prahlad, just to touch Prahlad, touching Prahlad, seeing Prahlad, hearing Prahlad, three things. We will not take breath again in this world. By seeing Prahlad, by touching Prahlad, by hearing Prahlad. One will not take breath again. That is, if we really hear. That is, if we really hear. That is, if we actually touch. Srila Bhakti explained a pujari who is touching the deity every day for life, but his next birth he became a ghost. He is touching deities every day for life, but he became a ghost. He is touching every day for life. From childhood he was touching the deities every day till he left the body just to become a ghost. That is not what the Sanatana Goswami is talking here. Is to really see Prahlad Maharaj, a pure devotee of Krishna, and with a full understanding of the personality, touching with reverence. This is an opportunity for me to get purified. This is the profession of my life. This is fortune for me. That is touching. That will have effect. That is touching. So, the Brahmana said, yes, how can I not speak to you? When the opportunity for me, the door for liberation is wide open. Mahatyevam Dwaram Mahu Bimuktes, the gate is open, wide, no accident. Why should I not take advantage? It's a chance for me to get purified, to see a pure devotee sadhu, to speak with the sadhu, to sit with the sadhu, to do service with sadhu, to see a devotee. These processes are for purification. Yes. When the Lord Nityananda Prabhu was traveling and he came to a place where the Buddhists, they are meditating. They were meditating, very silent. The Supreme Personality of Godhead, the object of meditation, the purpose of meditation, the object of meditation, what to be meditated upon was right before, just right before them. Not Nityananda Prabhu. Srila Bhakti Thakur said, abandon everything and come to Lord Nityananda. Everything should be abandoned. You should come to Nityananda Prabhu. Nityananda Prabhu. Asetre setukuri mani nitai pada pasaria. Nitai pada pasaria. Awakuri mate haiya. The supreme shelter for all living entities. The source of our liberation is right here in person. So he was speaking to these people sitting in meditation, meditating on who, on what. Here the object of meditation is here. And he's asking them a question. Hey, brothers. The name Prabhu became Akroda Nityananda Paramahansa. Akroda Nityananda Prabhu. Akroda. One who never get angry. He became angry and kicked them on the head. They ran away from that place. They couldn't get the mercy by talking to Nityananda Prabhu. Their circle meditation was broken. And he gave them heavy knock of them. Kick all of them. The Buddhist meditation. They gave up the meditation. And ran with their life. Nityananda Prabhu. Kick all of them who were in such circle meditation. He kicked all of them, booted all of them from the meditation. They ran away. Then he walked out and continued with his journey. They are not meditating. This is meditation. Meditation should bring us purification. And because of that, one should be able to see the perfection of meditation, which is the Supreme Lord and his pure devotees. So the Brahmana said, it is inauspicious for me, or I don't understand what is silence. If I keep quiet in this regard, I cannot. I must speak, because it is for self-purification. It's for self-purification. He went to speak. So Prabhupada is speaking and addressing. A saintly person doesn't wish to speak to anyone and everyone. And he is therefore grave and silent. A saintly person is grave and silent. Means what? He will speak when necessary. He is grave because he is very, very thoughtful and contemplative. Not. What are you doing? I'm practicing gravity. You're not frightening people. Gravity is not the threat. It doesn't frighten people. Who like to say a person? That is not gravity. Gravity means what? The weight of your practice is very heavy. And when those who are silent or grave, when they speak, is thunderbolt. Thunderbolt, it will not break your heart. And it will not break your head, but it will break the karma. That is sad. That is gravity. That is silence. It will break the karma, but not the head. Ordinary thunderbolt, if you will break your head. The thunderbolt of sadhus breaks the karma. So they speak only when it is necessary. What is necessary? When it's an opportunity to talk about Krishna. Sadhus can speak for years. Like Swami. He spoke for years, tirelessly. It's about Krishna. One who is in Bhakti will always have strength to continue the practice. One who is practicing nicely, the practice will give strength to continue the practice. Generally, a common man does not need to be advised. Why? He won't take it. He won't take the advice of a sadhu. So, there is no need to give pearls to a monkey. Pearls not be given to monkey. It should be kept, not given to monkey. Why? Doesn't know the value. So misuse it. Therefore, good advice cannot be given to common people. What did Dhritarashtra say to Vidya? Your advice is very powerful, very, very good, auspicious, but my heart cannot take it. That is my situation. Thank you for your advice. It is not for me, because my karma is not right for this kind of good advice. This you can give to Arjuna, he will take it. You give to Dhira, they will take it. For me, it does not make sense. Is it not?
Yes.
When Sankirtan, when you see a common man and he gives a book to someone, what is the answer? Will I get money? Will I get money? If I take this book, I'll get money? The money inside? I say, common man. There's no value pair. Will I get money? When I asked one Atoshiri, my friend, what will you do it again? Dubai! Dubai! Yeah, that's the goal of life. Dubai. First is Dubai. I'll buy a hotel. That's the goal of life. To get money to go to Dubai. In Dubai, people does not die.
Dubai,
Huh?
Dubai. People, the recent head of the recent disaster in Dubai.
No sickness, no hospital in Dubai. There's no hospital there. Yeah? There is hospital?
Yes.
Oh? I don't know. I thought there's no hospital there. No police station in Dubai.
There is.
There's no police station.
There is.
Oh, I see. Mm.
Plenty Nigerians.
Before you get the Nigerians are also waiting for you there. Right? Before you buy the hotel, they'll take all the money from you. And then you come back again. Yes, empty-handed. You come and lament. People leave their village to come to Lagos. Some of us, how do we return back to the village? Huh? Is that life? Is that human life? Even animals' life? Huh? So unfortunate. Common man, that is common man. Common man's life. Therefore, sadhus not waste their time to talk with common men. Unless one is prepared to take instruction, it is said that a saintly person should not address him. Although sometimes, because of great kindness, a saintly person speaks to ordinary men. As for Prahlad Maharaj, however, since he was not a common ordinary man, whatever questions he posed will have to be answered, even by a great and exalted personality. Therefore, the saintly Brahmana did not remain silent, but began to answer. These answers, however, were not concocted by him. This is indicated by the word Jata, meaning, as I have heard from the authorities, the same thing I will repeat it to you. That does not mean that it is not personal realization. Our personal realization is also not a will. It must come also in accordance, it must correspond with the parampara, the scripture, the parampara. Sadhu, Sastra, Guru must correspond. Our realization should be within this justice. That is realization. Not that today, Bisamita Muni told the Trisanko, see, I have constructed special mantra which have never been used before, only for you. I've just created it. This mantra, nobody has ever done. No sage has even used it. This is fresh. What is a mantra for? Mantra created newly. For what? To send a common man to heaven. Just to send a common man to heaven. For what? Sense gratification. So for that he has created a special mantra. He didn't create a special mantra to send him to Vaikuntha, because he doesn't have that power. Common man will deal with another common man. Both of them are common people. Fool number 1 and fool number 2. They are leading themselves. No. In the parampara system, when the questions are bona fide, the answers are bona fide. No one should attempt to create or manufacture answers. One must refer to the Shastras and give answers according to Vedic understanding. The word Jataha Shutram refers to Vedic knowledge. Shutram. The Shruti. Yes. I will give you answer according to the scripture. Yes. Kamsa also did the same thing. We were speaking yesterday. Hirakasipu also the same thing. My dear family member, do not lament. The nature of this body is like that. The body is temporal, the soul is eternal. Do not need to lament. Why you want to kill your sister? Why you want to do meditation to cool vision? If one has full understanding that the body is temporal, the soul is eternal, and everything is destined to end by providence, why meditation to kill vision? Yes. Ignorance. Ignorance. So why some people are speaking this lofty word without realization? We should also not hear them, because they not bring purification. So we hear from the bona fide source, Prophet said, bona fide source. Those who have the love of Krishna in their heart, when they speak, they are speaking also for the benefit of innocent people. This will be heard, not those who are just speaking empty philosophy that does not benefit themselves or whoever hears them. So one should be careful to understand what is bona fide and what is not bona fide. Yes. The Vedas are known as Shruti because this knowledge is received from authorities. The statement of the Vedas are known as Shruti Paramana, Pramana. One should quote evidence from the Shruti, the Vedas, and also the Smriti. Should quote both Smriti and the Shruti.
And the Smriti are the sisters.
Yes.
And the Smriti are the brothers.
Yes. 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 The Vedas were Vedic literature, and then one statement will be correct. Otherwise, one's word will proceed from mental concoction. We are not meant for that. We are to hear from authority and speak authoritatively. You should hear from authority, you should speak authoritatively. By this process, there is always a purification. The environment will be purified. Those who hear, those who speak also become purified. This is the process of speaking and hearing. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Comment? Yes.
My scripture, they only talk about blessings when you hear.
Yes.
And you are just emphasizing on the state of hearing. What state should we be when hearing people blessing the person? That blessing that state. I would say that we should be in a state of hearing because blessing will affect us. But what is the state? Particular state?
When one is eager to hear, when one is very, very eagerness to hear, the qualification for us to hear, eagerness. Second, when one have faith in the speaker, one have faith in the speaker. This person is sitting here representing my Guru, representing my Krishna. So, my eagerness and my faith in my Guru and Krishna, they are going to send a message to me through the speaker. Let me listen attentively and get the message for my purification. Qualification to hear. 1, 2, 3.
Ignorance, faith.
What again?
No, yeah, I think you mentioned actually.
That's my duty. My duty, I want to know what I'm doing. The message is going. That is what I'm doing. Yes, I'm doing it purposely. Yes, we must be very, very eager. And to have faith in the speaker. We need to be humble. Humble, humility. If there's no humility, we'll not hear. What are you going to tell me? How many sloka you know? Me, ocean. You are the river. You not hear anything. Humility is required. One should not have doubt about the process. No doubt about the process. Touching Prahlad, hearing Prahlad, seeing Prahlad. I'm seeing every day. Why am I like this? No, this is just a story. We will not hear and also will not get the blessing. So we should very
Eagerness, faith in Krishna, Guru and the speaker.
Yes.
Humility, and no doubt.
No doubt. Right? Yes.
In the course of your lecture, you said one question is bona fide. The answer has to be bona fide.
Yes.
Does it necessarily have to come from the speaker? The question.
The question?
It is when you say when the questions are bona fide, the answer will also be bona fide.
Yes.
I'm now saying, sir, that does the question have to come from the scripture?
The question should come from you. You should ask the question about what is the situation with you, what needs to be clarified. Bona fide question. What is the purpose of life? Bona fide question. What is the purpose of life? I'm seeing so many things every day. Get up, take a bath, brush teeth, take a bath, you eat, you go to field, go to work, you come back, you eat, you go and sleep, and then you get up and do the same thing for life. Is that life? This question should be asked. If one is a human being. One who does not ask this question is not a human being yet. Even if you have 2 legs, it doesn't matter. 2-legged animals. We are 2-legged animals. You know? This question should be asked. Who is God? Is there God? Who is God? What is the definition of God? What is my connection with God? Is God is there? And he's seeing all these things happening? What is he doing? This question should be asked. So ask the questions. Yes. All right. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Last question.
You mentioned that seeing Maharaj, touching Maharaj, hearing Maharaj, somebody does not take that to
Prahlad Maharaj.
I mean, Prahlad Maharaj.
Yes.
Maharaj, he existed probably millions of years back.
Yes.
He's seeing him, that might not be possible. Then touching him also might not be possible. Then hearing him, okay, through the scriptures. So, how do we go about seeing him, touching him?
For light is there in water, just like before.
Not everybody.
The water is open.
Only the Pujari.
The water is open. Not only Pujari, the water is open. Not only Pujari. Bhakti is not limited to anything. Even forget about bhakti. Physically, I can touch you without physically going to you. My mind, I can touch you with my mind. And you feel it. That somebody is touching me. Right? So we can touch the Prahlad Maharaj right from here. We can touch him with the mind. Yes. You can see him. You can see him indirectly. You can talk to him. We hear about him here. We will see him. The picture is there. His murti is there. We can stand here from wherever and touch him. One day the cowhead boys, they were all running. I will touch Krishna's face. I will touch Krishna's face. I will touch Krishna. Millions of cowhead boys want to touch Krishna's face. They were all running. Okay, even millions of people get to Krishna. Millions of people means what?
Stampede.
There will be large crowd. But we have desire to touch Krishna. So Kapitana said, where you stand is not the problem. Where you stand is not the problem. The problem is, how close are we to Krishna? How close is Krishna to us in the heart? If Krishna is close to you in the heart, they can touch him anywhere, anytime, anywhere you stand. Anywhere one is, you can touch him. And that's what happened. They all touched Krishna. Because according to their level of Krishna consciousness, they touched Krishna according to their level. Just like the bird will fly in the sky according to the capacity to fly. That is Krishna consciousness. Right? You can stay here in this temple and have very intimate relationship with someone who is thousands of kilometers away from here. And you don't have anything to do, all of us sitting here. Yes, the mind.
Additional, we often hear that self-purification comes from undergoing suffering. My question is on purification that comes from hearing, speaking Krishna Matter.
Okay.
So will the later happen only when we are pure enough to speak Krishna Matter, or it happen at all stages of practice from 59?
If you listen to what we are discussing, the answer is already there. We get purified by hearing. There are many ways. I repeatedly mentioned to see a sadhu, to touch a sadhu, to speak with a sadhu, sit with a sadhu, serve a sadhu. I said, these are all processes of purification. I repeated the thing 2 or 3 times for us to understand. So we'll continue to repeat it. Yes, so we repeat it. See a sadhu, touch him, serve him, hear him, remember him. They are all processes of purification. It doesn't matter where the sadhu is. It doesn't matter. He is physically. So those of us whose good is very far away from us, should understand. It is not Guru who is far away from us. It is we who are far away from Guru. You understand? It is we who are far from the Guru. Not that the Guru is far. The Guru is never far from anyone, anywhere. We are very far from Guru. We're very far from Krishna. You know Krishna here? You know? What is the distance between us and Krishna? You know, what is the difference? The distance. Huh?
Just a few feet.
A few feet. But how close are we to Krishna?
Millions of miles.
Yeah. It is we are distancing ourselves from Krishna or the Guru. One who is a real devotee, one who is real devotee will always have the association of his or her Guru and Krishna, always present, not far away. Alright? Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. Prabhupada ki jai.
Hare Krishna.